Me like schoolgirl vibes, but with, you know, the added detail of that kind of step up of luxury because you're getting real genuine leather. You're getting, this is the kind of craftsmanship that you get where you should have an extra number on the price.
Right.
But it really, to me, I wish you could see the camera from looking up to looking down at the foot. Okay, look at this. The actual lines of this shoe from the top down, which is, let's face it, a lot of how people are going to be seeing your shoe are so flattering. They really make the foot look beautiful, and to have that with a slip-on, with something that has such comfort is incredible. Let me just tell you, they're brand new. They knocked it out of the park. They took all the things that Clarks are known and loved for and said, let's add some details. Let's add some really fashion-forward elements that, quite frankly, to me are just pure craftsmanship. The colors you're gonna choose from are all classics. I know you're gonna love the black, but please be open-minded, or just grab two, okay? So this one is the tan leather. It's the ones I'm wearing. These are the black. Of course, you need to have the blacks. Everyone needs to have a black, simple, flat go-to, because when you're running out the door and you're like, I don't know what shoe, you will just grab this one. Let's be frank, you are gonna grab your black flats. And then we move to the navy leather. We have sizes 5 to 10 in whole and halves, 11 and 12, medium and wide. Everyone is coming to the party on this shoe, so if you love it, grab the color, grab the size you want. They are leather. They have that closed round toe. The ultimate comfort foam footbed, and look at Selah in the navy. Selah, are you wearing your 9 here?
Yes, I am. Oh, those look so cute with the navy.
Yes, Selah, tell me what it felt like slipping these on for the first time.
Walking on air.
Ooh.
Like it's dreamy.
It's dreamy.
I
totally agree. Now, I put them on in the tan leather. I have to say this, okay, you know how to model your feet so well. I'm gonna try to do it like you. Okay, it is the front looking onto them. When I look down at my feet, it's because that little lip that gets up over the front of the foot. Look at that. I know the shot's coming up. Look at that. This is actually super flattering on the foot. When I look down, I feel like this is a very fashionable cut. It's a fashionable silhouette. It really makes my toes look cute and pointy and rounded and feminine and young. If you can't tell, I'm leaning on Selah. Look, if you zoom back, I'm leaning on her. I don't have this kind of balance, you guys. This is me. I'm like, how cute is my foot? I don't know how you do this and don't fall. Oh, does this help?
I fall too.
Does this help? Okay. All right, but the point is, when I looked down at this, I was taken aback a little bit. And what a lovely feeling. You know what I mean? It's like when you look down at something, whether it's the jewelry or whatever it is that you have, to have that first person perspective of something on your body that makes you feel beautiful is a wonderful feeling thing.
It is, it really is. And this one here, like you said, this is to me is kind of a classic, a beautiful like workhorse shoe that you can wear, you know, every day. A few of the features, it is all genuine leather, and this is what we call the hands of Clarks, is what we're stitching. We're known for our stitching detail. So this one really has a lot of stitching, and it actually has a little hidden hook and loop here. So if you need to adjust this, you can, but you really, I feel like once you know, hook it on, you're good. You slide it on. The tongue is connected. It's all leather, so everything stays in place. And then we have these cute little cutout details on both sides around the stitching. You can see this has a little bit of a lift, but this is a TPR. Again, this is a rubber outsole, so you can see the texture it's gonna carry you on. And then here's our ultimate comfort that's built into the shoe. And then this here is, this is where it feels so good. It's 5 millimeters of memory foam all the way across, 2 additional in this heel cup that's going to absorb the shock, and then in the arch. And these are perforated as well, so you can see in there that this is gonna wick away moisture. You can pop these, pop these in and out of your shoe if you need to put them into another shoe that's uncomfortable. But I love how they smell.
Oh,
I'm like smelling.
Gosh.
I'm smelling this because they're by my face, and I'm like, ooh.
Look.
Nothing like real leather smell.
I agree with you. Genuine leather is not, you can't call everything that. I want to say, you have just entered a new realm in shoes, because what I just realized when I did this, now you may not even ever adjust it, okay? That's fine if you don't. But I thought, let me just see what it feels like. So I had it on all the way to the tightest, which I will say I'm a size 10, wearing the medium, perfect. I wouldn't even size up, I wouldn't size down, ideal. But say you have maybe something, I've definitely had it before, wearing heels too much, a sore toe. You know, maybe there's a part of where you have the ball of your foot that you want that extra space. When I simply did the Velcro and added that extra space there, It was like I felt like I had sized up 2 sizes, but only there on the cross-sectional of my shoe.
That's
so
nice.
If you want that extra space, whether you're the wide or the medium or not, right there, the width of this shoe just exponentially increased. It's almost like I feel like now it might even slip off if I wore it, because that's just where I have a fairly narrow foot. But talk about versatility. And what I love is all of that hook and loop is dyed to match the shoe.
Yes.
So no one looking down is going to be
Right.
aware of the fact that you adjusted it for that comfort level.
That's right.
It looks still like the pure leather all around, but you have that adjustability on every shoe.
Yes,
Even
you do.
different for one shoe or the other. What if only one of your feet has this and the other one
Right.
doesn't? And you want to have the 2 different sizes, but you can't. Now you can with this.
Yeah, I mean, you totally customize to yourself. So I love a customized shoe. It's brand new for Clark, so no one's finding this right yet. But the little detail on the back of the cutouts is so cute. And then this is from our Clark's collection. So this does have our ultimate comfort technology. So really, really comfortable. And I just want to see what they feel like, because I haven't tried these on.
Girl.
And they
to
do.
me, the best all day.
Oh my gosh, they feel so
and
good.
now do the hook and loop and just see the difference that it makes if you try to make it any looser on your foot.
Yes.
Because that's almost like maybe if there's anything there that's not feeling its tops and you want that little, feel the
That's
space
so
different.
cute.
It's almost like, you know, those old shoes where you could like pump up and make them tighter or not
Yes.
tighter. This is a really great ingenuity new design that I commend the people that have been working there. I mean, this is what happens when you have generations of, you know, craftsmanship. I'm
They're
gonna be
really
surprised.
cute on,
I'm gonna be surprised if
too.
people don't steal this design. This is too good.
I know, right? And I love the cutout, but they are so comfortable. It's kind of like a little bit of a wedge too in the back, just a smidge, about it's a 1.5?
1.25.
1.25. So you do get a little bit of a lift, but these are so adorable. These are 6. I would normally wear a 6.5, but I love the oval toe too. All my toes are nice and on the bottom, the foot, the toe box area. They fit really well. I would definitely get my own size of 6.5, but these are a 6. I just wanted to see what they felt like, because they're so cute.
Yeah, I can actually do the, you know, like the stretch and contract with my toes in these shoes, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So many of us, the majority of us, I think it's something like over 90% of us are wearing the wrong size shoe.
Oh my
And
goodness.
basically we're constricting our feet where we don't need to be. So if you can't expand and contract your toes within your shoes, you shouldn't be wearing them all
That's
day,
right.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, toss them on for a little bit here and there, look really cute on that date or whatever it is. But for all day wear, you want to be good to your feet. It's where your whole body's alignment and oftentimes chronic pain can start and originate. So I love, love, love the moldability of this shoe to add that extra almost full inch of stretch there at the toe.
Right.
This is like really special. And I will say the 3 colors here are excellent, but if you don't know which one to grab, grab the black. It will be evergreen. You'll always love a black flat, but what you will not have is the black flat with the adjustability to add more space like that with the Velcro. And then also the cutouts in the back are super cute.
It's so cute. And again, this is another one that we've made the back higher. You can see it's constructed up. And when you feel right here, it's almost a built-in pillow in the back of your foot up high. So everything, again, is cushioned. It's that little, it feels like to me like a little puffer jacket or something. It's just kind of puffy and sits right up high enough. Do these remind you of a Mary Jane a little bit?
Yeah,
or is that kind of like a Mary Jane look?
That's why I said schoolgirl shoe. I wasn't sure if
yeah,
Mary
it's a
Jane
good
was,
idea. Yeah. It reminds me of a Mary Jane, but like it's more updated and actually cuter than the old style Mary Jane.
Yeah, I agree. I want to show a camera up close on this, just the difference, and because this is something kind of wild here. So whenever we have the camera, I'm going to show you. You already are going to get your Clark stretch here, right, with this shoe beautifully. But now watch what happens when you say, okay, maybe there's this bunion, maybe there's, you know, a sore toe, a sore foot, whatever it may be. Now, notice how I'm just Velcroing it with more space. Now look at what I'm doing with this. This is, we're talking about adding so much more space here for your foot. The toe here is still the same fit. The heel, still the same fit. It's just here at that widest part of your foot that is adjustable. And I know I'm singing it from the mountaintops, but so will your feet, because this is a really smart design that adds the element of the cuteness because of that lip that has almost that loafer top to it. That it looks like a loafer.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it provides support like an orthotic, but it lasts like a leather. And it's like just a really beautiful shoe.
Yeah, it really is. And it's cute too. If you're, my mother wears like pantyhose or like those knee-high pantyhose with her pants. If you're someone that likes to wear those, they are still going to fit like great. They're going to look cute with tights. If you're in a colder climate and you want to wear these into the office or something, throw these on with your tights. And then of course, I feel like this is, you're going to wear these, in Florida, we're going to wear these all 4 seasons.
I love them.
Yeah, me too.
These are great. Carol, you look fantastic as always. Carol, were you always like this insanely classy? Did you go through any blunder years, or were you always this perfect? Oh my goodness, I hope so. It gives me hope. Oh, well, you give me hope. You're so elegant, Carol. Everything you put on, she wears it so well. You know what I mean? Okay, I want to remind you about how we started the hour because you love them, and if you just tuned in, we